I'm going to show you guys a project. You can come over here. This is a project we worked on several years ago. It's an existing pool. We've got just a sponge finished concrete, built some retaining walls. So it's a tiered project. We've got an upper retaining wall here, a lower retaining wall. But today our guys are back on this project. Customer was happy, satisfied, wants us back to add to the project. And this is a great addition to any project, is a pergola. And most of our pergolas are built out of cedar. There are other materials, options out there that we can discuss, but cedar is our primary material of choice. This is a stained one. We can also paint the pergolas to match soffit, trim on houses and try to tie it in that way. But this particular one, the homeowner wanted a stained pergola. You can take a look at the rafters. And this particular customer is looking for privacy and shade. So this isn't just a pergola. We're actually going to install a sheet metal roof on top of it when it's finished. And we'll show you what that looks like. Not necessarily to keep rain off, it's too small of a roof, but mostly just for shade. They want to add additional shade to the pergola. And so that's a great way to do that. We can put sheet metal on top. And the way the pergola is constructed, they're going to be attaching this particular one to the top of the concrete. Most of them, we dig holes and put footers in the ground, and we'll actually drop those posts into the ground. And over here, we're going to add a privacy panel. It's going to be a cedar privacy panel for added privacy in between these two arborvitaes here, these little trees you see. And that's also going to be a cedar structure that we'll show you later in this video. Okay, so measure. What we have on the design is a 8 foot outside to outside on the post this way, and then we had 9 feet this way, outside to outside on the post. But now we do have the drain. I don't know if that was taken into consideration. So measure from the edge and show him where the placement of that drain is. It's real close. We're 7.5 feet. So if we go just to the inside of the drain, you see where that's at. So do you want to go right on the edge of the concrete and then right to the edge of the drain? You don't want to sit right on top of the drain. And there's enough overhang where we can create a little more overhang by doing this, or we could probably bring it to the other side of the drain. So that's going to be an extra 7 inches, and so you're going to have an additional 3.5 inches of overhang on each side. So instead of that edge here, because your post will literally sit right on the edge of the concrete, that's the overhang there.
Well, I need a little bit of space right here, kind of walk out, so I need to kind of shift just a tad this way, because I'm going to have my grill right here, and then for us kind of walking.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not right up against it, because I think it's going to be too tight right there for me.
Thanks for watching. We look forward to the design and installation of your next outdoor living project.